All right, guys, good first half in Connecticut. Didn't carry over into the second half earlier this month when the Bearcats lost to the defending national champion UConn Huskies. But tonight, in front of a packed crowd at Fifth Third, they got a chance to earn that season split and win a third in a row. Larry Davis and the guys got off to a nice start as well. Up 6, here's Troy Copain, the steal on one end, and a nice looking finish on the other. Cats up 8. Just before the half now, Gary Clark gets free inside, double clutch, and it rolls home for an 8-point halftime lead. 9-point spread in the second. Look at the D from Copain. The block on the perimeter, and then he takes off with it. The whistle and the bucket, 41-30. Bearcats pulling away. Troy had 20. Then about 4 to go. Gary Clark the steal and the rip at the other end to slam down the champs. Later in the game, Copain gets rung up for taunting. Tossed from the game. Mental lapse. He'll hear about it. I'm sure he already has. 70-58, Bearcats beat UConn as the players answered Coach D's challenge.
I told him I was tired of hearing about how good UConn's defense is, and it is a good defense. I mean, they are good defensively. But I said, sometimes you can give an opponent too much credit, and you get so worried about driving in there because it's going to be caught, whatever. Again, tonight we threw it in there, we drove it in there. You got to give your opponent respect, but not too much respect.
That's right. 16th ranked Maryland visiting Ohio State early on. Early play of the night. Sam Thompson, send it. 7-3 Buckeyes. 8-point game, D'Angelo Russell. Kid is moving into off-the-charts territory. A 3 to make it 26-15. Lead down to 5. Here's Mark Loving. That's what he does. Back to an 8-point OSU lead. 13-point game has moved to the second half. There's Russell again. You got to have a glass. Do it. 18 points, 14 boards, 6 assists for D'Angelo. OSU up 16 and off the miss. There's Mark Loving again. Buckeyes in business now. They blow out another ranked opponent. 80-56 the final over Maryland. NKU on the road in ASUN play against Stetson. They got a big night from Cole Murray with 26. Jalen Billups had at 19, but they lose by 10 to the Hatters. Norse travel to Florida Gulf Coast this Saturday night. Remember when SEC play tipped off, Kentucky struggled, needing overtime and then double overtime to win its first 2 games. Then Missouri came along. Wildcats beat the Tigers by 49, and all has been right in the land of BBN ever since. UK was in Columbia tonight, looking to make it a perfect 20-0 and 2-0 against Missouri. Not the best of starts for Mizzou. Down 3-0, a little careless with the ball here, a lot careless actually. Andrew Harrison, the steal, the bucket, the foul. He had 15 points. Now with seconds to go in the half, Carl Towns, the freshman, tough shot along the baseline. 34-25, Kentucky after 1. Second half, Aaron Harrison leading the break. Nice dish, Dakari Johnson. That comes with a foul. Then how about this one from Andrew Harrison? The steal, the save, and pops it down to Willie Cauley-Stein. Kentucky wins big in Missouri, 69-53. They are 20-0. And in Phoenix, Tiger Woods making his 2015 debut at the Waste Management Open. This is what happens when you play in the Arizona desert and when you don't play for months. Out of the sand, Tiger saw a lot of that today, left it short of the fairway. Awful front nine for Tiger. At one point he was 5 over. Did bounce back on the back though. Look at this approach on hole number 13. When he poses like that, you know it's good. Onto the green, up over the ridge. He would tap that in for birdie. Tiger, 2 under on the back nine. He is 2 over overall.